AFM Videos, the leader in football education.
Hello, I'm Kevin Kelly. I'm the head football coach at Pulaski Academy in Little Rock, Arkansas. This is the fourth in a series of 5 DVDs on Bruin football. In this DVD, we're going to present onside kicking. We do a lot of different things at Pulaski Academy, and all in the efforts to win, and they're based on statistical numbers and information. And what we're going to do today is I'm going to take you through some of the reasons why we do what we do. I'm going to take you through what we do, hopefully advantages out of both, and even advantages when it's not successful. We try to look for positives in everything and say that something good comes out of everything. And hopefully when you get done with this, you'll see why we do that and maybe even begin to do some of it on your own. Before we conclude, what I'd like to tell you, earlier this year we played in one of the, I think maybe the third largest school in our state, and really good school, really well coached. The year before, they had they're a ground control team. We're a passing team mostly, but they're a ground control team. And what they had done the year before, they'd beat us 35-34, and one of the most respected coaches in the state, and I have a lot of respect for them. And what they had done successfully was hold the ball from us. They were ground and pound, and they run the dead tee and 2 tight ends and really 3 yards and 4 yards and 3 yards. I think they had an 18-play drive. They had a 14-play drive, and they had actually onside kicked us the year before and gotten it and really changed the game, and they beat us 35-34. We go into this game at their place in the second game this year. We feel like we've got a good team. We know they beat us last year. And so we did not want to give them the opportunity to return the kickoff, but what we were trying to do is get the ball and not let them have it. But even if we did give it to them, at least give it to them on the 50-yard line so they couldn't run 21 plays for 80 yards and march the ball down the field. If they're going to score, they're going to have to do it in 50 yards instead of 80 yards. And you may have seen this. This is the first kick of the game, the opening kick. Here we are. We kick the NFL onside. We have our front line taking them out. The ball's on the ground. Our football. And he gets up with the ball. And another coaching point is always have your guy give the ball to the referee. Sometimes they can't find out what's going on. They can't see the ball. And we've had it where the kid got up, threw the ball on the ground, ref didn't know who had gotten it, and gives the ball to the other team. So we always tell our guy to give the ball, whoever gets it, give the ball to the referee. Let him see that you are the one that recovered it. So, again, that was the first kickoff of the game. We get it, we go down, and we score a touchdown, so it's 7-0. Second kickoff of the game. So they won the toss, elected to receive. We kicked off, and we got it. Second kick of the game. We onside middle this time. NFL, notice the ball is out of the screen. Here's the fielder. He's going to take him on. We've got our guys that wall them out. Boom, we hit him. As we go through, ball's on the ground. Here's our gatherers. Boom, our ball. We go down and score another touchdown. It's 14-0, and they won the toss and elected to receive. So here we go again. This time we go back to that one we had, the same one we had done earlier. Onside kick. Again, ball's up in the air. 50-50 ball. We get the football. We go down and we scored, and it was 21-0. They haven't even ran a play on offense yet. So talk about an advantage. And you're talking about, there's 10,000 people here, big stadium. They've got a fantastic facilities, field, jumbotron, the whole deal. Our kids are a little intimidated walking in. We're not intimidated anymore. So then we kick. It's 21-0. They had won the toss. They had elected to receive. They still haven't touched the ball. Another onside kick. Notice how high it goes in the air. Here are our front guys, wall guys taking them out. Get there exactly when the ball does. Here's the football. Getting hit while you're catching the ball 2 feet up in the air is a difficult thing to do. And they do. Ball comes out. We get the ball down there on the bottom. And what you'll see now, we go down and score. And it's 20, and we go for 2. And it's 29-0. They've won the toss, elected to receive, and have not run an offensive play. And there are 6 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first quarter. So 4 minutes and 45 seconds in, we got a 29-0 lead, and we've recovered 4 onside kicks. We're up 29-0 in a game that they won last year by 1 point, that some people predicted them to win, some people predicted us to win. And now all of a sudden it's the first quarter, 6 minutes in, and pretty much the game's over with. It is. You know, you always worry as a coach, there's still a ton of time left, and it doesn't take much. But that's an advantage that I think you'll take any time. That story kind of took off. Yahoo picked it up. It was on the front page of Yahoo. A lot of people out there put negative comments, got confused on which team was who. It was on the front of CNN.com. ESPN ran a story on it. Somebody put it on YouTube. Got 1.6 million hits in like 12 hours. It was just crazy. But this was a team we respected, had a lot of respect for. They had beaten us, like I said, the previous year. We had to do something. We wanted to do something to get us off on the right foot. And really what I felt like is this propelled our guys into a higher state of football. They played the rest of the year with such confidence, and really, talk about believing in the onside kicks, did a fantastic job the rest of the year because they knew that it made a big difference in what they were doing.